Hey everybody, hey, welcome. This is Miss V. Welcome to my garden, y'all. This is hyperthetically speaking. I want to show you all what does April look like in my garden. Yes, what do April look like in my garden? We're 2 weeks in, working on 3 weeks as of today. And guess what, y'all? Everything is waking up. Everything that could be everything. Fruit trees waking up. I had a lot of fruit trees over the cold season to freeze, all the wind to blow all my flowers off. Some trees saved me 1 and 2, and some trees gave me abundant. I have an abundant of this peach tree that I'm looking at. I'm gonna have to cut her back this year after she give me all her goodies and cut her back. But you all, I cannot wait to show you what I got going on in my backyard garden oasis. I hope you enjoy what I enjoy. But let me leave this on you real quick. Take a leap of faith. When I say take a leap of faith, put a seed, put a plant in the ground. And mind you, these seeds and plants that you plant in the ground and you water them and you watch them grow, that's something that you did. That's something that you took time out of your day, purchased some seeds, went to the farmer's market, went to the grocery store, got some snap peas or some corn, and you let the stuff dry it out. And then when you pop the corn off the kernel, or you let the snap peas dry, or the squash you opened up, or the cucumbers, and you took the seeds out, whether you did it that way or if you bought the seeds, either or is good. Let them dry. And then take that fruit, vegetable, or seed and put it in the ground and just stay faithful. Water it, and watch it grow. But just like you plant seeds, plant in people's life. All your life as you plant and did good deeds, that do have to harvest, it do have to grow, and it do have to harvest. And your reward is so abundant. And you probably wonder, like, I've been so good to people, I'm so good, why it's not my turn? My baby, my beloved, it is your time. It is your time. Things don't come when you want it, but they always on time. At the least of the moment, at the quickest and the darkest day, and at the brightest day, things start working out for you. So I just want you to take a leap of faith. The universe haven't forgot about you. The Most High haven't forgot about you. So don't forget, everything you did, it has to come back paid in full. So I want to send you all out with love and hugs. You did a job well done. Continue to grow and sow in your garden, in your spiritual garden, in your physical garden, and in your earthly garden, front yard, backyard, and patio garden. But I want to send you out with love and hugs. And I want to start this video out with a smile. Smile is medicine, y'all. Not only do our herbs and do our fruit and vegetable. Can y'all imagine smiling is medicine? Oh, it's medicine that you can't pay for, medicine that you cannot buy. So I want you all to take a leap of faith, grow something, plant something, and put a seed in the ground, y'all, okay? I love you, sending love and hugs. So I'm going to turn this camera around, and I'm going to show you what my April oasis look like in my backyard garden. Hopefully this don't go fast, and if it do, I'll break it up in 2 videos to start with. And I want to show y'all, maybe do the front and the back, 2 separate videos, but we'll see. And I'm going to show you what I see, and I hope you enjoy it too, okay? Smile. All right, y'all. Sending you off with love and hugs. And turn the camera around. So this is what we got, y'all. This is my backyard. OMG. This is my backyard oasis. This is what I got. This is what I got going on in my backyard. I do want you to see. So this bed right here, let me show you all. And I got to feed my chickens. I got some flower seeds in here. So one day you're going to see flowers. My grandkids, y'all, OMG, had a lot of sticks on here. Right here up. They broke my walnut tree. It was birthing leaves. Y'all had leaves on my walnut tree. My grandkids broke it off. I was so pissed. Because I've been doing everything I can do to get this tree to grow. And they broke it. Y'all see that beautiful bee? And they broke it. I have zinnias in here. And they're pink. But if they don't come up, I'm going to put yellow in here. I want to show you all these green pots that you see in this garden. Let me introduce this garden to you. This garden is named after both of my grandfathers. This is the John L. and the Clarence garden, and it's full of beautifications of everything. We got berries in here, blueberries. I have a walnut tree. I just showed you in that blue pot. That pot over there, that is a pecan tree. That red pot over there is a tea tree, and that bed is full of sweet potatoes. We got the orange and we got the purple sweet potato starters that I had last year. That bed over there is full of snapdragons, hostas, garlic. I put some Swiss chard over here. I put like 13 other flowers in there that's coming up, and we got some surprises, y'all. So we got that. We got some lilies in the middle. We got the burgundy and these gonna be green with the purple tops. These two black pots that you see in this garden, y'all. This is my banana trees that I dug up from my pre-existing bananas to one day to put on a new property one day. This is a New Year to the garden. This is a rose tree. It was a hybrid. It's a multicolorable, beautiful, beautiful. I can't wait to come open rose tree. I got some hostas down there. Can't wait for those to bust open. This plant, I bought some flowers at Dollar Tree, some seeds, and I've sprinkled in. I think I have 4 pots in my backyard like that. I sprinkled in all 4. That is another rose tree that's white, and that is a red rose in this garden. This garden right here has blueberries, and over that pot right there by the water container, that is a butterfly plant, y'all. I love this garden. And for both of my grandpas, you see this video and you see it. Oh, you got flying around here in butterfly style, bird style. I did this for you all. So let me take you from here because it's so beautiful. So this orchard against the fence, y'all. My sister, her name is Dawn. So right in front of this orchard, you see these 2 rows of pots. And this tree right here is a pomegranate tree. And these 2 rows with pots all the way down to that peach tree. And then behind that peach tree, y'all, it's a garden bed. You see that garden bed down there? Well, this island is named after my sister, my beloved sister. Her name is Dawn. She passed away years ago, 2001. I named my salon after her. And so this is Dawn's garden. And that way I get to talk to my sister and I get to see her. And as she flies back here in butterfly style or bird style, she gets to see what her sister did in her name. And so all these beautiful plants, y'all, that y'all looking at is a variety of lemon, lime, kiwi, mama bear in that pot right there, burgundy, that's a pear tree. That burgundy pot right there is a guava, pineapple guava. I have 2 in the backyard. And all these little plants that you see, these are winter crop that I had in my homemade greenhouse that I had to cut back because the winter told me up, y'all, and it forced me to cut my babies back. But they is juvenating and they don't play and they are thriving and driving. This is a lemon tree that's been in the ground for years. And she encouraged me to do the greenhouse because she kept growing, dying back. And there she go. Y'all see her down there green. And she's coming back. That nice and green down there. If you all can see her leaves. And this is a lime tree. She's coming back. I had to cut her down so bad, so bad. Hopefully I can get pomegranates off this tree this year, y'all. I've never, ever, ever got pomegranates off of my baby. But I pray this might be my year to enjoy pomegranates. The ones in the pot. Yes, the one right here I have yet. That peach tree that I started from seed, y'all, it's over 1,000 peaches over there. I'm going to get abundant of peaches this year. I cannot wait. And these are, like I said, orange trees right here. Another orange tree. This is a lemon tree. Didn't come back. I have 2 pots in my backyard so far. I haven't woke up. Actually 3. Avocado and 2 citrus. And I think both of the citrus, one is the orange and one is a lemon. This is a lemon. Sour sap died back. Didn't wake up. I'm starting from seed and waiting for new plants. This is a lime tree. Has tons and tons and tons of buds on it, y'all. Y'all see the white buds all over it? Tons and tons and tons of buds. So that is waking up. And this tree right here, that is my lime tree. And my lime, now kiwi, and just waking up. I had 2 and 1 died and she didn't come back. So I'm thinking about taking some off of this and germinating and making another one. This is new to the property this year. This is I believe, a lime tree. Lemon. Lemon tree. Ponderosa lemon to be exact. This is a lemon tree. You see, I had to cut her back really bad from the cold, and she's growing back. And New Year to the property, y'all. Grapefruit tree. And most definitely, y'all see them baby grapefruits. She is coming back in beast mode. Super, super excited. Lost a lot of leaves, bringing her home and putting her in a car. But most definitely in the wintertime, cold, I lost a lot of leaves. This was the kiwi. that went to sleep on me or froze to death. So I look forward to her thriving and thriving, coming back. And my garden need to be watered because I'm looking at plants. So um, just know when I finish this video, ladies and gentlemen, everything will get a good watering. I'm looking at some dry, hot ass plants, okay? That's carrots over here. I'm letting this go to seed so I can take the carrots that's going to come out of there and sprinkle it back in my pot so I can have unlimited carrots. I put some hostas in there. Remember I told you those plants, I put flower seeds in it, and that's hostas in that brown pot. I don't know what, because I did varieties of flowers. It's going to be hostas. I have yet put tomato seeds in here, but I got to put some tomato seeds in here. And this bed got a red kale in it. It got some last year. I had some different type of sunflowers, 2 colors. They are coming back. I got some blue kale in here, some red kale in here, and some curly kale green in here, onions in here, and I got some spearmint on both sides of the bed, y'all. And I got some cucumbers that I'm growing in both pockets. One side regular cucumbers, that side I believe lemon cucumbers, and I tucked in some honeydew melon right there. And OMG, y'all see all that green? Y'all see that green? Guess what that is, y'all? That is my orchard. I have a live popping orchard in my backyard. When I say popping, y'all see all of these? These are going to be grapes, y'all. I got grapes coming out the woodworks. Grapes. Look at those, y'all. Every year, Mother Nature just give me more abundant. And not only she give me more abundant, it grows past the fence so my neighbor get to enjoy these too. I told them years ago, my plant come over there, enjoy the grapes. Because when they bought this house, they got the fig tree with the house. And so the fig tree is over my property. So I get to enjoy the abundance of the figs. I told them enjoy the abundance of the grapes that come over there. But I'm going to enjoy this, y'all. Grapes growing over my trellis. I'm getting it to train over these 2 trellis right here and one behind me. And this is going to be one day a beautiful sight as well as now. But I cannot wait, y'all, to enjoy these moments with y'all when I walk past here. I have mulch, so I'm going to mulch this up, y'all, today. Give me 2 hours. I'm just going to go hard after I feed the chickens. I'm going to mulch this area over here, and I cannot wait, y'all. This is in Don's Island. This is cabbage. I got flowers in the middle. I did some of everything. I got onions in here. I did some marigolds in here. I got some everything. My bay leaves tree, y'all, it's growing back. Super duper excited. This is a cherry tree. I bought this baby online. It was 5 trees for $65, and I bought this. I have a cherry tree I bought from them. I bought a pear tree, the round pear, and I bought 2 apricots, and I bought a persimmon Fuji. That is a rosemary coming back. And if I turn this camera around, y'all, this is salad tomatoes. Tomatillas, yellow tomatoes. It's super good. I love those. Favorite. I thought those was good until I started growing the little bitty yellow ones. These are better, the yellow to me, but I love both, so I can eat both of them real good. Tomatillas are delicious. I got this. I watched somebody video 2 days ago or 1 day ago. I didn't know that we had purple tomatillas, so I look forward to grabbing up some seeds because I love varieties, but those are green tomatillas. And these 4 pots, these 3 and this, I have 2 yellow raspberries over here and 2 red. And so, yes, y'all, raspberries, another roseberry, and these I bought last week. These are strawberries. We have 8, our first strawberry. There's another one there. And the grandkids, I just told them, come out here and look. But y'all see? The garden is being the garden. I do love these. And these things right here, I love it because as they vine, the strawberries will be falling off of this and the grandbabies to get it. So I do adore it. And let me back up. Y'all see this? See this trellis? I will have grapes growing all around this. I absolutely adore that. So, y'all, so cannot wait. This garden back here against my house, this is named after my dad. This is called the Alex Garden, y'all. It is beautiful. So I have hostas in here, and you see the grapes in the pot. Yes, you can grow grapes in the pot, y'all. All the grapes I just showed you past tense, all of those are in the pot besides 2 on my property. And I've been growing it in the pot since 2020. So my grapes are in the pot, y'all. Tomatoes are in the pot. Raspberries in the pot. I am a pot young lady and I like garden beds, but I like to try to control the substance of taking over. So I do adore the pots. These are full of herbs. And I made this side in my daddy's garden, Alex garden. I made this into my salad bar. Not only I got herbs over here that I can cook with and cook and enjoy, but most definitely I can make a salad. And I got radish in here. I got beets. I need to water. I got beet salad, lettuce, and full Swiss chard. And I got some goodies in here. These are strawberries. I need to come and water. Remember I said I need to water. I ain't been back here in 2 or 3 days, y'all, watering. But I wanted to show you what it looked like. So I have to water that. I've got some waterfall tomatoes coming up here. I want them to vine. And I got some yellow tomatoes that's going to vine up here. I look forward to that. Lavender, oregano, and both of these Cuban oregano. Waiting on that to grow back. Got some sage right there. That is a tea tree right there. Not tea tree, a cinnamon tree, I believe. I got some fennel that needs some water. Everything is thirsty. When I say thirsty, everything is super thirsty. Lemon verbena did not come back, but I did buy a new plant because I love that. I call myself putting these seeds back into the ground when the plant seed. So if it come up, it'd be phenomenal. If don't, I did buy a plant. And so I do have it on the porch. So I look forward to that. And it says Spanish time. So I see that trying to wake up. That is some rue. It didn't wake up yet, but if it doesn't, I got a rue plant on the porch. And this green pot over here, y'all. Oh, that smells so good, fennel. Oh, it smells just like licorice. But y'all, this is full of blueberries. And they are busting. This is parsley. I got parsley back here. They are doing good in my salad bar area. I got oregano. I bought another one of Olympus. Got cold and I had it in the garage. And I won't do that again because it was cold in the garage. But it looked like it was trying to die back. But I'm going to see if it wake up. But I did buy another eucalyptus just in case it don't thrive. I have another one on the porch. That is spearmint. And the other pot next to it is oregano. Another blueberry, y'all. And I did another lavender. This is a peach tree in the pot. Yes, y'all. Peach tree in the pot. I'm not playing. Look. The baby peaches. Purple Thai basil. I started from seed. Cilantro. I started from seed, waiting to come up. And oregano. And let me show off these blueberries. Because when I say y'all, step out on faith. Look how busted they are. Mine is they green. Can you imagine when they get purple? I'm going to be able to eat these. Look how big they are. They ready to get eat. Look. I got to wait on them to get purple. I can't eat them green. They're not ready. But y'all, that is Alex's garden. That's my father's garden. And this garden, I'm letting my bok choy and giving the bees something to enjoy. But I'm letting my bok choy go to seed. I bought this bok choy at the farmer's market. I just got it and I stuck it in the ground last summer. And I wanted to go to seed because instead of buying the seeds, y'all, the seeds are right here in the seed pods. Right here that looks like green beans and all your plants, and that way I can save them and collect them. But these are my bok choy, and I'm letting it go to seed. I cooked dinosaur kale. It's my first year eating kale, and it is so good. Started it from seed. I'm super proud of it, y'all. It tried to go to seed over there, and I pulled it off because I don't want to go to seed. But first year eating dinosaur kale, and first year I started it last year. But got cold on me, but you be able to eat on it this year. And so I put the seeds in the ground last year before the garden season. Kind of everything went to sleep. But I got some purple kale right here that I started. And 2 other ones right there. And these onions, y'all. Started all these onions from seed. And y'all, look at myself. I'm proud. Look at those onions. All from seed, y'all. And them onions. Girl, your girl doing her thing, y'all. Miss V doing her thing. I put flowers in y'all, some seeds. So we're going to have flowers. These 2 things that look identical, ladies and gentlemen. These are strawberries. So these are strawberries. And One of these are turmeric and one of these are ginger on the other side. So I'm assuming this is ginger and that's turmeric or opposite. But this is what's growing over here. And that is tomato. This is a small black tomatoes, real tiny tomatoes. And so dark cherry, whatever name you want to call them. So that's that. I got them because I want to taste them. And that's another pot that you see like that. That was carrots. So we have carrots over there. Let me show you what I'm growing in Bonita Garden. Need yard maintenance, y'all. So I'm showing y'all raw what happens back here when you don't cut your grass or will just let it be. So I'm showing you everything. Okay, y'all. This is garden is named after my mom. This is the Bonita Gardens. Everything you see wrapped around my porch all the way around, I'm going to show you. That garden is called Bonita Gardens. So while I'm standing here in Bonita Gardens, we have let these collard greens go to seed, Georgia collards. And I'm just going to take these seeds, y'all, and sprinkle it in this bed. And then I'll move it around the garden, okay? So this is letting that go to seed. That's my Georgia collards. And I got plenty of herbs over here, from thyme to apple mint to Mojento mint to chocolate mint, my favorite. That's lemon thyme over there. That is apple mint over here. And another, what is this? What is this? Oh, yummy. This is chocolate mint. This stuff is thebomb.com, y'all, okay? And this is a lemon balm. Another lemon balm. And this is what Indian mint. Hopefully come back. If it don't, I'll buy another plant. And that's spearmint. When I say I love me some mint, y'all, I just stuck that in my mouth. It tastes the bomb. It tastes the bomb, y'all. But look at the garden, y'all. Look how beautiful that is. That's what I see, y'all. Can I show y'all my peaches? Let me show y'all my peaches. Y'all see y'all girls' peaches? Can I tell y'all the testimony? Anybody that's seeing this or know me for the first time, second or third? I started her from seed. I went to the farmer's market, got me a plum nectarine, and I ate it. And I put the seeds in ground. Everything turned out good. The nectarine and peach. I just killed the nectarine probably when it was 3 inches, but it was doing fine until I handled it. Didn't take care of it properly, but it would have been thriving too. But y'all, started from seed. I did not buy this tree. This tree was from seed. I put it in the ground when it was 3 to 6 inches in this spot, and it is growing its ass off, honey, y'all. From seed. Didn't go purchase it. I just bought the damn fruit, okay? So don't say what Mother Nature won't do. And I did this 2020 or 2021, and here we are in 2026. So believe in yourself. Trust in the process. None of this shit is overnight. So for me to show you how big this tree is, and I put that in the ground 2021. I started a seed 2020, but put it in the ground 2021. Let me show you and share this with you. Look what the Creator did. It showed up and showed out. Okay, y'all? So free tree. Free tree. So let me show y'all this fig tree that I love to testify. Free figs forced me to buy 3 of my own figs. I said, okay, if I move and buy a property or get another property, this fig tree won't come with me. So it made me buy my own fig trees. So I have 3 fig trees, Celeste and 2 brown turkey. And so I'll have it on my next venture. Okay? So that's what that'll be like. And my muscadine grapes are growing over and on. So we can get to enjoy that, and they get to enjoy it on the other side of the property. You see it's growing over there. I hope they enjoyed them and the children. But unlimited figs be on this tree, y'all. You talking about bees. So let me share this with you. This is a blood orange plant. First year on the property, most definitely first year on the property. And this is a pink lemonade, y'all. Pink lemonade. This is the blood orange, and I bought it at Tractor Supply. This was my avocado. Was cold. It didn't wake up. If it do, it'd be a miracle. I look for it to wake up. I would love for it to wake up. If not, I'm starting some from seed. Banana tree. Been in this spot, y'all, I said about 5 years. So yes, you can grow bananas in a pot. And this is the grapefruit that I had to cut back. And her bud is waking up. Super duper excited for her. Okay. So let me take y'all back here. I'm going to plant some ginger and turmeric in here so I can grow that. I grow that in a pot, and in the front yard I grow it in a garden bed as well. This is my palmetto I had to cut back real hard because the froze took her ass out. Don't ask me why. And these two pots that's matching got mints in it. I forgot what type of mint in it, but this one looked like it didn't come back, but that did. So I might take a piece of that and put it in there. Super duper happy. And this bed, ladies and gentlemen, I sold some Brussels sprouts in the corner, some collards in the corner, and I got onions, and something seemed to came over here and messing with stuff. But y'all, these are purple, and I started all this from seed, y'all. So I get to come through here and do this, y'all. But these are onions, and they doing their damn thing, y'all. So trust the process, okay? Trust the process. And this is spearmint and both sides of the garden beds. I got some lilies, red amaranth, and some weeds I have to pull out, and a free pine tree if I want it. Y'all see growing up right there. And so this was a star fruit, and I pray she wake back up because the cold air just kind of jacked her ass up. So hopefully she come back, y'all, okay? This is some lavender. I believe that was rosemary. We'll see if she come back. Everything is dry. When I say hot, I hate to show y'all hot garden, but this too shall pass. Everything's getting watered. This is the spaghetti squash. That's zucchini. That back row is yellow squash and borage in the middle. And I put some flowers so I can have some bees over here. That little pouch right there, that's cantaloupe right there. And that's a watermelon like it's coming up. And I put some flowers in here, y'all, and some zinnia, so I can have watermelon cantaloupe over here. And let me show y'all my homemade pumpkin patch. So my grandkids got a pumpkin. And so I just took the top off the pumpkin, stuck it in a box, and I filled the pumpkin up with dirt, and the seeds from the natural pumpkins, y'all, is coming up. I didn't move them. I didn't take them out. I didn't give half away, throw half of away. I just put dirt on it, and the dirt doing this damn thing. And these are orange, and I'm letting the pumpkin disintegrate into the box, and I just put dirt on it. And so they got orange pumpkin, and they got a colorful pumpkin. And last year, I threw a whole bunch of watermelon seeds, and I had to break it off because if watermelon do come up, y'all, I remember this is the spot. So this is the watermelon spot. If we do get watermelons to start growing crazy, me and you catch the camera. So that's what's going on over there. Had to give me some type of leeway so I know what's going on. And I told you I have 2 pots of walnuts. So this is walnuts. The leaves, they're so pretty, y'all. And so hopefully I get a walnut this year. But these is my walnut tree, and I love it. The leaves feel so pretty, y'all. So pretty. This is my other pineapple guava. Told you I had 2. Nectarine and apricot that I got at TT Nursery 2 years ago. Neither nor woke up, but I did get a walnut there and a pecan. And of course, this is the first year of the pecan and the walnut from TT. This is it that woke up, because other than that, about 4, and the nuts did, but the fruits did not. This bed is full of kale, curly kale, dinosaur kale. I got garlic in here. I got onions in here. I got lemon balm right here. Spearmint on the other side. Y'all got some of everything in here, but everything is dry. But I wanted to show you all while the kids are not here and a lot of people's not in the neighborhood moving up a storm. That way I could work, do a video. And look at these blueberries, y'all. Y'all see I'm stopping. Look at the video. Can y'all imagine just how blueberries start? Little bitty dot. And then they blow up to a fruit eatable. Same plant every year. They get bigger, bolder, and fruit unlimited. You will never, when it comes to fruit trees, ladies and gentlemen, where you put it in the ground, a pot, you will never have to plant it again your lifetime and your kids' lifetime. Once you plant it, that's there for the rest of everybody's life, okay? It's just something, inheritance that you gave them, inherited in a pot or inherited on their land. So this is my plum tree. When I tell you the wind did a shakedown on her, she last year buried me over 1,000 peaches. So far, I don't see 1,000, let alone I see 100, let alone I see 50. But that's proof of 1 plum right there. I apologize if you could see that. But the flowers was shaking off so bad, so I don't have a lot this year. But I had plenty of videos and pictures to show y'all that this tree gave me unlimited of plums. But it doesn't matter. Just the fact that she's back here, she's holding it down. I appreciate it. OMG, I was talking shit, y'all, but look, my orange finally woke up. Mind you, this thing looks so dead, right? Look, my girl woke up. She doing her thing. And so this is the Yellow Delicious. I love yellow apples. I like red apples, I really do, but my favorite is yellow, not green, but yellow. And so Yellow Delicious, I got two on the property, and I got two red. One's, I think a Honey Crisp red, and other black, Arkansas black apple. And I'll show you that one, but that's the yellow. This is orange, and the orange waking up, thriving. Look at her, y'all. Can't wait. This tree was breaking all the way down. She got frozen brown, but she's thriving and driving, y'all. She's growing. Almond tree. Hungry, need water. Look at this. So I could just add the leaves. Look so hot. Like mommy, hurry up to this damn video, and we need water. All the plants. And I will. So look at this, y'all. And this is a mango, mandarin orange, y'all. So this year I pray we get more oranges this year. And this is the black Arkansas apple I was telling you all about. And that is a grapefruit tree. So am I proud of myself? Absolutely. This is a pear tree. And what kind of pear is this? So we all can see this is a Kefir pear. And I'm super excited for this pear tree. And these are tomatoes. These are the dark purple big. And these are the German giant tomatoes. This is a red apple tree, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow round tomatoes, big tomatoes there, and the yellow small tomatoes right there. So I'm excited, y'all. And that is my herb bed. My herb bed: rosemary, Thai basil, lemon balm, oregano, lavender. I got some scallions in here, thyme. I got some everything. And this is my olive. I have a black one and I have a green one. And these two are overflow of lemon balm, because if it touched the ground or touched the pot, you have free lemon balm everywhere, y'all. That's plantain. That is a mulberry. I don't know if I'm going to keep the mulberry tree. I really don't. I have mixed feelings. My mother had told me, and I kind of didn't believe her until I saw it. She was like, white bugs come out of that, and and I pulled one off, and before I can even eat it, I saw it. I'm like, what the hell? So I don't know what that's about, but watch the mulberry trees, okay? And mommy's were like, she didn't want it because she remembers a kid, and I actually saw it with my own eyes. And so this is a stinky nettle, and different things back here. This is mullein. All of this is butternut squash. And so what I did is took the butternut squash that was rotting in the garage, the last one that I harvested 2 years ago, and I scraped every seed from that butternut squash, y'all, and I put that shit in the ground. Guess what? I got butternut squash. This is a tomato plant. What kind was this tomato plant? I forgot, but it is a tomato plant. I gotta see what I put there. What kind is this? This is a bumblebee tomato. So let me show y'all. The garden I just showed you, that garden is named after myself. That's just Valencia's garden. And something came over here scratching up the cucumbers. But everything you see in that bed I just showed you all the way back, just name it after myself. This is a Valencia's garden. And I try to make sure she be fabulous and cute like myself. Okay? This is my yellow apple tree, y'all. My first year in my entire life growing my own apples, having my own apples. And I am so happy. I dreamed this day having my own apples. So super duper excited. Got some broccoli in the bed. I got some onions in this bed. I got some spearmint on both sides. I put some mustard greens in this bed. Oh my God, I put some eggplant seeds around here. We'll see what come up. I try to put some of everything in here, okay? Let me show you the chickens. I got a new cage for that, actually a metal cage. We got to put it up. And all of those wood chips in the front yard, we're going to fill this up over here in this area for the kids and put it around the walkway. But all the wood chips is coming back here so they can turn it into dirt and soil for me. Okay, y'all? And over here, y'all, we got a lot of activity going over here. If I can just start. We got serrano peppers that's starting back from seed. We got Tabasco peppers coming back from seed. Green bell peppers. I got some spearmint here. I put some asparagus in here last week. Yellow bell pepper here. I got a white bell pepper here. I got some more spearmint here. I got, what is this? What is this? A super chili pepper here. Red bell pepper there. Cayenne pepper there. Some lavender here. I put a, what is that? It says candy cane pepper. I never had that. And I put some white beans, some kitchen white beans. I had a whole fist. I put some kitchen white beans there. These are some type of Asian beans. Let me show you. First, you're going to be eating on the property. I bought this and I stuck those there. These are the giant Whopper eggplant going to be here. This is another lavender. And this is some dragon beans, like green beans. I heard they're good. I bought them at the farmer's market. And I let them dry. And I just cracked them, y'all, and put them in the dirt. So that's some dragon beans. So I just let them dry. It was cheaper than buying the seeds from somebody. And these are snake beans. I did the same thing here. And I just let them crack them and put them in the dirt. And something is growing up from last year, so it might be a eggplant, we'll see. And it's the habanero pepper have yet came up. So habanero pepper. And then this is going to be, it's a pepper. I gotta see, what did I put there? Let's see what that is. A sweet banana pepper there. And poblano and habanero peppers from seed, because that's what I had them at last year. And that is going to be the jalapeno peppers, green jalapenos, and that's the purple bell peppers. More spearmint and more spearmint to keep the bugs. And I have a elderberry that I'm put here that's in a blue pot in the front yard. And a moringa leaf had fell down, y'all, from the tree. So I dug it up. It went into plant stock, and it's okay. I came out of that spot there, and I put it in the pot so I can have a moringa tree. So one day it can have a forever home at another location where the banana trees will be. So I wanted to share that with you. And again, y'all will see, I will have a new chicken coop. I can't wait. Well, we don't have to babysit. They can just do their thing. And I have some flowers coming up here. I'm thinking of the names on the tip of my tongue. Flowers coming out of here that I look forward to coming. These are mulberry, not mulberry, y'all. Well, what did I say? These are grapes, muscadine. Let me show y'all these muscadines. Look at these muscadines, and they're growing in a pot. I did it day one. It's 6 of them, 3 here and 3 here. And then the woods from here, I didn't know what was coming over my yard, but they got muscadine, so their tree is coming over to the yard, plus mine. So I have green and purple muscadines growing back here against the fence line. But let me share this with you. I don't know if this is good. I'm thinking it's poison. I don't know what that is because the leaves right there. But if you all can see that purple, it come every year when I look over this fence. But it's some type of berry, so I don't know on that tree. They don't look eatable. They might be poison. I don't know. But those are berries. I would love to know what type of berry trees that are. Is it something healable like elderberries? But I don't know. But it's every year on that tree. So if you can blow up my video, screenshot it, and put that in the search bar and see what that is. I said I was going to do that. I just wanted to show you why it's on my mind. So yeah, plenty of muscadine, y'all. Plenty. I'm coming, y'all. These are my babies. Say, hey, mommy. Hey, boo. Hey. So we at 38 seconds, y'all. Let me show you this video, and I will do part 2 another day this week on the front yard. These are the collard greens. They're hot. They need some water. This bed full of broccoli. I got some kale in here. Plenty of onions. Plenty of garlic. Love tomatoes and onions. Plenty. I got some snapdragons in here. More blueberries. All the green pots over here and some brown. I got blueberries in it. This is a yellow plum tree. My grandkids broke a couple of the leaves off, so I think I saw one hanging on here for a yellow plum right there besides the birds. This is a Santa Rosa plum that is right there. Y'all can see the plums on there. And so this is a plum tree. That is that blue pot. That's a pecan tree I got from TT Nursery. This is a white what do you call that? Not elderberry. What is that, y'all? Ah, I just showed you. I told you about the bugs. It'll get me. But these berries are white. I'll think about it. I just told y'all the name of it over there. My mama talked about the bugs, but that's the white version. This is New Year to the property plum quat. Somebody experimented and made half plum, half quat. So plum quat sounds apricot. That's maybe what that tastes like. And so that tree came from Kroger's, and this is my nectarine tree, y'all. And you see the baby nectarines, y'all. So pretty, so pretty. Super duper proud of myself, y'all. This is a cherry tree. I started from seed. I see the cherries over here being they cherries. Look at the cherries being cherries. Super duper excited. See the cherries being cherries? So this is a black cherry tree. And all these pots that I'm showing y'all is blueberries. All of these is blueberries. So it's about 14 over here. And probably 20 pots in the total backyard. And about 6 in the front yard. So I got plenty of blueberries. We love them for all kind of reasons besides antioxidant for our body and health reasons, okay? So all of those are blueberries. Every last one of those you see are blueberries. Stopped at that black pot down there. Those are raspberries and blackberries. And my banana tree. For those that didn't think their bananas were coming back because they were frozen, they died. Y'all look, banana trees are thriving. They've taken their time, but they're coming. So my banana trees are growing back. You see, they are growing back. Indoor racing. And a lot of them is coming. So you all get to see. Just have a little faith. It comes back every year. Don't get disappointed. I've learned that. It comes back. It's out of your control. It's all this nature. This is all about her. Raspberries and blackberries in both of these. All three of those. This whole little thing I created, a fruit fence. Is I did 3 raspberries and I did 3 blackberries. And I just keep it trimmed every year. And I run it along my fence. It's unlimited for the kids and grandbabies. And you see, they start out looking like a flower, ladies and gentlemen, and they turn to fruit, okay? Look at these beautiful blueberries over here. So y'all, take a leap of faith. And right down here by my AC, I got strawberries. And I had a blueberry plant that I showed you over there by my collard green section that was there. I dug it up. I must have left a piece. So it's a blueberry plant coming up, finna grow by the air conditioner. I think I'm gonna let it grow because it stayed in the ground. I wanted to take it. I didn't want to leave it there, and so it came. So I'm gonna leave that blueberry to grow. But that all in front of that brick, all of that is strawberries that I put there for the grandkids so they can enjoy. And I got some plants that I started from seed here. It looks to y'all like just green mess or green grass. Not only it's the natural herbs that nature put here, but I actually sowed some seeds. So I'm waiting on it to come up. And I'm ready for it to do its thing, y'all, on both sides. And I got some seeds coming up. This is a pomegranate that I took over there on the yard on the other side, and I put it in the ground. This came from the original pomegranate tree that I started from seed. This is my pear tree of my 5 or 65 plants. 5 that I bought for $65 online. He sold them bare root. They were $15 a plant. And I put that baby in the pot. And it's the round, look like golf balls, pears. I wanted those. And so all that got flowers. Everything you see here, grandkids stepping on. But all of these, I got flowers in here. You see they played and knocked over this stuff. But they got flowers. You see the banana trees coming back. So don't give up. Just section off a section and trust the process. This is the persimmon tree. I had to take it back because it didn't look like it was going to wake up. He said give it time. And so, again, they would bare root all 5 of the trees and no dirt on the ends of it. And I put it in here. So I'm praying they wake up. And I sow hostas in here. I planted that there last year and I sprinkled the seeds and that came back. And there's some Cuban oregano in here. There's some dragon, snapdragon in here. Oh, it's some of everything in here, y'all. I promise I'm not going to store you about 6, 7, 8 plants in here. And so throughout here, there was a mixed things of seeds. And so I put everything all around the porch. So I look forward to everything just popping up on its timing. This is another area where I had the bananas. I have to continue to brick this off because I moved the bricks and used it for something else to hold down. I think the garden bed, or hold down the tarp for the guy to put the mulch. But this is the banana tree, y'all. Everything comes back. Okay. So when I say take a leap of faith, take a leap of faith. I'm going to show you my strawberries on the porch, so you all can see what I got going on really quick. This was the top to my homemade greenhouse I had. Thyme, I think Indian mint, thyme, basil from my seeds last year that's popping up, if you all can see. That's basil. That's the eucalyptus I bought. These are shampoo ginger that's going to eventually come out of these 2 pots that I bought online. This is the ferns seeds that I had started these from seed. And these are some herbs over here that gonna grow back. This some thyme and oregano, and some spearmint that I'm gonna put in the shade because that sun is kicking a butt. But let me just raise this up really quick. I want you to see these strawberries that I put in the bed real quick. Look at these strawberries. I put this in the bed so the grandkids can have something, so squirrels be coming out here eating everything. But look, y'all, these are the strawberry beds, and I bought 2 of these beds at that time at what do we call that, Sam's. And so the grandkids can just raise this up and they'll have them some strawberries. Look, I had some pots of strawberries, and I just took my strawberries out the pot and put them in this bed so it can stretch out. Here's another one full of strawberries. They see the strawberry down here. So the grandbabies will know when they want strawberries. And guess what? The chipmunks don't get to eat them first. The babies can enjoy them. And so that's my strawberry. I had some seeds down here, and I'm eventually get rid of that dirt and start all these projects over from scratch. Now I got a place I can keep my seed trays, but them seeds didn't germinate last year. I had some stipulations and a whole lot. So we're gonna cold air got me. So we're gonna start everything over. That's why you order a lot of seeds. These 2 right here are white strawberries. I never, ever had white strawberries before, ladies and gentlemen. So this is white strawberries. So, yep, I got 2 pots of white strawberries. And this is red strawberries, and red. So grandkids love strawberries. This is strawberries if it come back. Another strawberry over here if it come back. I got some chocolate mint over here, 2 pots. I got orange mint, some spearmint, and peppermint. And this is my little section. And I got some herbs over here that I gotta get. And this is my, what is that? Rue. And this is my lemon verbena. Love it. So I shared all that to show you all, to tell you all, to take a leap of faith. Grow with me and sow with me. Again, coming from you, from my garden to your garden. I know the video was kind of long, and my apologies. I wanted to be full in depth. So if you all ain't saw me in a long time, y'all know I was back here working my ass off, working, because it couldn't do itself. Somebody had to do it, and I am the gardener in my home, and I'm the one young lady that run the show. I'm the one that put all the dirt in the pot, drill the holes in the bottom of the pot, take the shovel, put stuff in the pot, put the seed, go buy it, put it in my car. Y'all, I'm the young lady that take a leap of faith, and I don't run my mouth and say shoulda, coulda, woulda. I actually do the shoulda, and I do the coulda, and I do the woulda. So I do it all, y'all. So I want you to know, if you stressed out, worn out, kids getting on your damn nerves, job getting on your damn nerves, family getting on your damn nerves, or just the news getting you tired of looking at negative stuff, y'all come out to nature. Go do something in nature. If you don't garden, go outside. Walk, go outside and ride a bike, go outside and sit on the front porch, sit on the back porch, sit on the ground, put a blanket on the ground, just sit down and just let the wind talk to you, let the birds talk to you. Take a leap of faith, y'all. Get out in nature. This is the best therapy. It's free. You don't have to pay for a gym membership. It's free. Just come out in nature. Watch the birds, watch the butterflies, watch the bees, watch the ladybugs. Just come out in nature. I promise it's the best healing agent, healing remedy. And it's the best sound of yin, the best sound of peace, best sound of purity, best sound of joy. And just let nature be nature. Okay, y'all? So I want to send you out with love and hugs. Take one day at a time. Don't try to do too much. and chaos. I don't know, y'all. We got so much damn chaos, killing and murdering on the news or on the internet. Stay not watching that. If you see it, go. Just turn to something else, because that takes the energy from you. People beating up each other takes the energy for you. I told you I named my garden after my sister Dawn's garden. And my salon is called Dawn's of Essence. My sister got murdered from domestic violence. So this is my therapy. And then I was in it for years, 9 to 10 years. So, and I survived. And then she ended up passing away when I moved away from Oklahoma. So I want you all to take a leap of faith. Find joy in something else. Don't find joy in gossiping. Don't find joy in bullshit. Don't find joy in chaos. Don't find joy watching other people fight videos. Don't find joy in mess people telling you what's going on. Old people used to say, "Mind your business," and who cares? Who cares? When people tell you they shit, who cares? Nobody want to hear that. That it sounds just like what it is. Shit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Find joy in peace, tranquility, love, peace, and happiness. But I want you all to know I love you, and I'm sending you all that and love you. Plant something, grow something, and take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Put berries in the ground. Put fruit in the ground and put it in the dirt. Grow you some sweet potatoes, okay, y'all? Sending you out with love and hugs. This is Miss V, hyperthetically speaking gardener. I am sending you love all the way from Georgia. Have a great day, everyone, and thank you for stopping by my channel, and I look forward to you all coming back next time. Have a great day.